where somebody says they're from another country, they can't get here, but they need to share some money with people, and all you have to do to get this huge amount of money is to go and deposit a check of yours into an account so they can send the money to you in your account. And don't ever do that, because again, that is a huge scam.
One of the things that a lot of people don't, and one of the things we've actually started making sure that we educate our customers about, is that once you deposit that check into your account, you are now responsible for it. If my cohort here, Brant, brings in a check and he deposited it, then he's immediately responsible for it. If you go ahead and send money out based upon that check, and that check is returned, then all of that money you sent out is now on Brant. He's the one who's responsible for that now, not the person that sent the check originally. And so whatever goes into your account, you are saying, I am responsible for this. And that's a lot of times people don't think about that. But they think, oh, well, this person's trying to help them, or this or that or the other.
Yeah.
And so why would somebody do that? Well, because they are trying to, they don't care about you. They don't care about you, your situation. And a lot of times it's our more vulnerable individuals out there that do that. And if any situation, someone, whether it's Amazon, Microsoft, the IRS, the Social Security Administration, I don't care who it is, if they say, go out and take this money and buy gift cards and then send us the numbers on the back, that is 100% of the time a scam. I know of an individual that let's see, what is the Child Support Administration, they said, go out, buy gift cards and give this to us, and that will cover the debt that you have for child support. And we're talking, we talk about the elderly a lot of times that are being, no, this was a 20-some-year-old young man that if you take the call, they can suck you in. Yeah. And so, the longer you talk, the more reasonable these people, these people are talented.
Yeah,
in an evil way.
They are. They're evil. They are evil. You're right.
But if they know that there's crisis in your life, that is the thing that they will leverage and take advantage of.
Adam, one thing I really like what you said is, even if you're not a customer, and you got some questions or problems, you can call Farmers National Bank. And what's the number that if they have some questions, especially now that people hear your voice and know of you being in Harrodsburg, what's the phone number if they're not sure about something?
Oh, just call our direct line at 859-236-2926. That's that comes into our main line, and they can ask for Adam Hopkins.
Okay.
I can help out if they just want to speak to people in our call center. Our call center has these questions all the time. Just make sure you say, hey, we heard that you all are willing to help us with this. I've got this question, and we'll more than willing to because we see that if we can help people in our community, whether or not they're our customer or not, we're helping that community. And we can do that. We've got many people that are able to answer these questions. Even if you're not a customer, follow us on our Facebook page, Twitter, and LinkedIn and those kinds of things, because we share that stuff out. Secretary of State, Kentucky Secretary of State website, you can get on their mailing list, and they will sometimes have scams that are more local to us. There was a KU scam. People were calling and saying they were KU, and had to pay this new fee that they were doing.
Yep.
Give us your checking account number, and we'll just do an auto draft. And it sounds reasonable, like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And then the next thing you know, you're getting a huge draft out of your account. So there's lots of places to get the information if you're just willing to. And you know what? If you're the one engaged, talk to your family and your friends about it.
Yes.
I can remember, trying to get my mother to do, to recognize that when people ask you, what was your first car that you drove when you were a kid? Well, guess what? You answer that question. You know what else that is in that question for? It's when you have security questions on your accounts.
Right.
That they're just building these databases of information that cause these situations to occur, and that sometimes we willingly help them with. So it's there's so many moving parts to this that yes, if all you need is somebody outside of the situation to go, this is bad, or oh, I think this is good. You know, we do this all the time. So you know, please give us a call. We'll be more than willing to help.
Adam Hopkins and Brent Welch from Farmers National Bank, thank you both so much. And I hope this helps some people out there, because I know there's people that get sucked up into this situation because these devil people out there, the scam bugs, if you will, out there that do this, they're too smart for their own good, and they figure this stuff out. So
Yes. Thank you for
get
your
him.
time.
Hey,
Thank you so
thank
much.
you. Appreciate it.